back, and it's the adjustable Firewall clutch cable replacement. First video, I took out the old one and I put the new one in, and now I'm gonna adjust it and put that clutch quadrant in to replace this thing that's all worn out. And honestly, like the clutch cable, I swear it's stretched too. There were like, you know how the clutch cable is made of a bunch of wires spun together? Some of them were like unspun. They look like wire split ends. So all that's left to do is replace the clutch quadrant, adjust the clutch, and drive the car. Oh, and the clutch cable that I ended up getting was the Steeda one. So it's 144 bucks on late model restoration, and I'll link it in the description for ya, in case you want to do this job. Yeah, I had to use both of my legs. Every time I crawled my stinking butt under this dash, I realized I forgot something. I forgot a light, I forgot a washcloth, I forgot my tools, I forgot my brain, I forgot my sanity, I forgot a screwdriver, everything. I went in and out of this stupid thing, and I should have just taken the seats out, but I'm so stubborn. It was gonna take me more time. Why do that? This is a thing. I gotta remove it. Okay, so that, and then this there's two cotter pins. Cotter pins, I don't know what the hell these things are. I felt like Schmeagol here, like looking for the gold ring, crawling under the car. Schmeagol! Schmeagol, replace clutch on Mustang. Schmeagol! I look like Schmeagol. cable position, I tried to get the length as close to the stock as possible to have like a baseline to make my adjustments from there. Seemed like a logical thing to do. Alright, we're about to take it for a test drive. I had to use both my feet to push down the clutch fork. Push down the clutch fork enough to where it's, you know, engaged, and then I could thread the new clutch cable through that hole and then put the nut on it. It was like the most intense leg day of my life. Like, you know, you saw the videos. I was like a pretzel under there. My leg was shaking. I was like, I felt like I had to disarm a bomb because if I didn't get that nut on, like my leg was just gonna give out. I mean, it's okay. I don't get a lot of exercise anyway, so I'm not complaining. So I got that adjusted. I got the new quadrant plate under the dash. So let's take it for a ride. I adjusted it the wrong way. If I screw it in more, it spreads it out. If I screw it out less, I'll be right back. So there's a firewall adjuster, that's the whole point of this thing, and my clutch was like a little bit high, so I was like letting it said like ideally it would be like 3 inches from the ground. Like the clutch should engage when the pedal is about 3 inches away from the ground. Mine was like 9 yesterday, so that's why I knew I had to adjust it. So I adjusted it at the clutch fork, and then I adjusted it at the firewall with the firewall adjuster. And for some reason in this ding-a-dong-a-longa head of mine, I thought screwing the firewall adjuster in, it was painful screwing it in, would give me more slack. I don't know. But instead, it made it tighter. So basically when I pushed the clutch in, I couldn't even get it into gear because it wasn't like actually engaging the clutch. So then I adjusted and I screwed it out, and guess what? My car is going back into reverse again, and the clutch is engaging like around the 3-inch mark. I am stoked right now. My clutch is still really hard to push in. That I don't know why. It's like like I've had hard cars for the clutch to go in, so I don't know. It's not like I'm dying over it, but it is what it is. Yes! Oh my god, it shifts into third. Like sometimes it wasn't shifting into third, so I'd have to just skip to fourth. These are the things that I don't tell anybody, you know. I drive around and I'm like, oh yeah, it runs great. Oh man, it's the greatest running car ever. And I'm cutting out the parts where I'm like, ah, it's not shifting into third gear and it's not going into reverse, and I have to push it into reverse. I'm just delighted. I'm delighted right now. I mean, it shifts. Gosh, I'm so happy, but that job was not easy. I wanted something like relaxing to do this weekend, and I don't know why I chose this, but I'm so happy I got it over with. I've never done like the clutch cable replacement, so I didn't know what to expect. All I know is, like, in general, jobs that require me to lay under the dashboard, I try to avoid like the plague. And I knew I was gonna have to do that with this job, so that's why I think I was like putting it off, because I just didn't want to. But I'm so happy I did. Gosh, Lordy. Lord, third gear. I mean, like nothing. Oh man, this would have definitely been a one-day job if it hadn't started raining yesterday. Definitely a one-day job, and I would have made my life easier if I had adjusted the cable while I still had like the clutch engaged yesterday. But again, like I ran out of time, so I just had to wrap it up. I'm so stoked right now. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeehaw! Hot diggity dog. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I mean, it's like just like a brand new car. Who knew? One of the worst jobs that I've had to do, worst jobs ever, has been the brake booster delete on the 91 Camaro. That job effing sucked. I blocked it out. It worked. So happy. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see any of my other Mustang videos, I'll link it here. I also work on my Camaro, my Corvette, and this dumb project car right here, the Bentley. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Sound from the beat of the past, sound to musical blast, sound like a musical explosion. I've been looking at, you know, fantasy project cars, obviously, because I'm insane. And, man, there's this, it's a 1998 Mercedes-Benz SL500. Now, the SL500s, they are V8s, so they're not like the V10s of this SL600, whatever. It's the 1998 is a great year for that car, because it's after they stopped using this like plastic that basically deteriorated, and those were the pre-96 models. And then another big thing to watch out for these cars that I've read and researched are the 8 hydraulic whatever canisters or something like that. There was these hydraulic cylinders, like shocks, I guess, right? And they are the ones that lift up like that hard top hood. I don't know the details, but I know that like each one is like $1,200 or something even more insane to replace. So when you get one of these cars, chances are you'll have to replace those. And apparently when one goes out, they all go out. So it's like, you know, if there's 8 of them, it's like that's a lot of money. That's like too much for me to affirm at that point. So anyways, I found this one on Facebook Marketplace, and it's in Culver City. So it's like only 30 miles from my place. It's black. It's in great condition. It
It's got only 96,000 miles on it, which is great for that year. And all of the 8 hydraulic whatevers have been replaced already. I mean, you guys, I want this car so bad. It's $12,000. So there's that. But I've wanted this car for so long. I want to like, I want to put it on bags, which I know that sounds like a terrible idea because it's expensive. So I want to just like slam it to the ground, and I want to put a wide body kit on it, and I want to put super wide wheels on it, tires on it, and I want.
You notice the pure look of like psychotic addiction on that face as I'm talking about that SL500. There's 2, by the way. There's actually one in Pasadena and one in Culver City. The one in Pasadena has gone down a little bit in price.
Do satin black and just make it the craziest cool looking. I mean, I'm not saying anything that has been done already, so pardon my unoriginality, but I want it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week if I'm in the Culver City area, I could take a look. The yucky part is it has like a new Pioneer CD player, like some dumb upgrade, because I want one with like the original, you know, sound entertainment system, whatever you call it. Other than that, the guy was like boasting about everything new. He was like, new oil change. Like, is there such a thing as an old oil change? Like an old oil change versus a new oil change where you put old oil in it? New oil change, new battery, just past smog. Anyways, it was like spot on, as you can see from these photos. Tell me this is a bad idea, because I know it's a bad idea. Tell me what you think, please. I need to be stopped.